So let's begin on all fours. So take your time getting there and take a few moments just to roll around in your hips and back and find any place that feels really good today. Breathing nice and full and deep. Just stretching out a little. And then when you're ready, tuck the back toes and shift your hips all the way up towards a down dog. And same thing here, you can sway side to side. So keeping the knees nice and soft. Big inhale, lift up onto your tiptoes. And exhale, sink back towards the down dog. And let's do that twice more. Big stretch up. And easy right back down. One more time. Inhale, lifts everything up. And soften. Downward facing dog. Roll out towards that plank pose. Nice long wave through the spine. Find that stable base, moving your hands or your feet forward or back. And then shift yourself right back towards that down dog. Nice, one more time, roll all the way forward. Big spinal roll there. And side plank on your right side this time. So roll left a little first, then everything goes right and opening up there. And then right back through your middle, over towards the left side this time and open up. And then all the way back towards your middle. And come on back, downward facing dog. Nice home base here. Crawl towards the front of your space here. So belly, foot and a hand can slide along. So nice forward fold, just sway here if that feels nice, keeping the knees soft. Round all the way up to stand here, big juicy stretch. And then everything comes right back down. Palms find your ground and slide back towards that down dog. Nice, so let's get flowing a little here. So lean left so you can slide your right leg up and back, opening up here. And then low lunge, so slide it between your hands. Nice little low lunge here. You can sway a little and find that centered spot. Scooch that back knee back so that when you drop it down, you've got a nice comfortable base. So lean into that left side and open up towards your right here. And then slide back towards your middle, over towards your right hand this time, open up towards the left. And then right back towards your middle. This time shift everything up, lift that back knee and hang over here, nice forward fold. Lean into that left side, have like a twisted half triangle here. And then open towards your right side, so triangle this time, spin the back heel down and opening up here. And then come on up to stand, so sink down first, roll everything up. And then easy, find that warrior two, so back toes forward a little and sink in here. Get comfy, make sure you're stable. Then inhale, pulls everything up. And exhale, right back to that warrior two. Twice more, pull yourself up from the belly. And everything softens down. One more time, pull yourself up. And exhale, back to that warrior two. This time tip on back, nice reverse. And then everything rolling forward. Left hand finds your ground and slide on back towards that down dog. Same thing here, so lean right and then slide that left leg up and back, opening up here. And then low lunge, so you can move that left hand out of the way. Make some space to drop on down. Shuffle that back knee back and lower it to the ground here. Lean right, open up towards your left here. And then trade sides, open up towards the other. So lean into your left arm, big stretch open. And then right back towards your middle. So get centered and then shift on up. Back knee comes off the ground. Nice single forward fold. Keeping the knees a little soft. Lean into your right side again and open up for a twisted triangle there. And then spin that back heel down, opening up for a triangle. So lean into your left arm, put some weight in it there so you can really use it to open up. And then coming up to stand, so sink down first, then roll everything up. Arms follow, and then soften into a warrior two. Take your time to get stable here. Scooch those right toes forward a little to get into your hips. And then inhale, pulls everything up. And the exhale softens you down. So let's do that 2 more times with your breath. One more time, big stretch up. And everything right back to that warrior two. Tip on back, nice reverse. And then wave up and over, all the way down. Right hand find your ground. Slide on back toward that down dog. Let's keep on moving. So lean left again. Big stretch with that right leg. Up and back. Low lunge here. Slide it through. This time straight away. Lean left. Slide open. Nice twisted triangle. Right back towards that open triangle. Spin your back heel down. Opening up here. Coming right back up to stand, so sink down, pull yourself up and soften into that warrior two, back toes forward a little. Just once this time, big stretch up. And soften into that warrior two, come on back, nice reverse, lean back. And then everything comes forward, side angle this time. Resting that arm on your leg like a nice easy armchair. Just a chance to roll open here. Coming right back through that warrior two, all the way back, nice reverse. And then straight back to that triangle. Come on down, lean right, and then open up here. Right back to that twisted triangle again. Lean left, opening up. And then come back to center here, so spin around on your back toe, back to that easy standing forward fold. And then sink down to that low lunge. Make sure your feet are stable, then pull everything up. Nice high lunge. And then everything comes down. Lean left and slide on back towards that down dog. Straight away on the other side. Lean right. Big stretch with that left leg. Opening. And then slide it between your hands for that nice low lunge. Twisted triangle, lean right, open up, hips come up. Trading sides here, spin the back heel down, open up for a nice triangle here. Come on up to stand, sink on down, let the belly pull you up, arms follow, and find your warrior two, back toes forward a little. Coming all the way up again, big stretch. And easy, soften. Come on back, nice reverse, lean back. And then waving up and over for that side angle. Inhale, pulls that back arm up and open, rolling through the belly. All the way back through that warrior two, back for that reverse, bringing that front leg with you. And then back to that triangle. So soften the knees first, then inhale to open everything up. Back to that twisted triangle again. Right hand comes down and open up towards your left. And then right back towards that single leg forward fold. So center your belly. That can bring that back toe down. Nice. Sink towards that low lunge again. And then pull everything up. Nice roll all the way up, high lunge. And then all the way down. Lean right. Slide on back towards that down dog. Roll forward towards that plank pose, nice spinal wave. Hands or feet can walk along to get stable. Side plank on that right side, so roll left. Open everything up towards the right. And then back towards your middle. Lean left this time, big stretch, nice opening. All the way back towards your middle. This time come on down towards your belly. And everything comes all the way up and back. Nice down dog. Crawl towards the front of your space again. Belly, foot and a hand can follow along. And this time finding a chair, so sink on down. Lift on up and sink. Nice in the middle. Lift on up and twist right this time. You can hook an elbow outside that right thigh. And then all the way back towards your middle. Twisting left this time, big stretching. All the way back towards your middle, one more time over towards that right side. Maybe open the arms if that feels nice. Right back towards your middle. And one more time over towards your left. Nice stretch. Right back towards your middle. And this time all the way up and over. Catch a hold of your hands behind you. Nice shoulder release. And then soften everything. Palms find your ground and find a squat. So put some weight into your arms first and then slowly sink back. Nice squat. You can roll around here, getting into the hips a little. If you want to go for that little crow play, coming back a little first. Nice and easy. And then everything comes forward. Hands land exactly where they need to. Knees come around your arms. And just looking forward, maybe that brings one toe off the ground or both. And then everything comes right back. If you want to go for that other one, knees can come a little higher. So same thing, come back first. And then everything comes forward. This time knees land up above the elbows. Maybe one toe or the other. Doesn't much matter. Just moving with your breath. And eventually we'll find our way back to down dog. So take your time, flowing through anything that feels good along the way. And tucking the back toes and shifting up, nice down dog. Take a moment here to sway and get cozy. And then we'll keep moving. So lean left, slide that right leg up and back behind you, nice stretch. This time arc it high and around towards your right shoulder. Keep it lifted, rolling here. And then right back behind you, same thing, twisting this time over towards your left shoulder. Rolling there. And all the way back behind you, one more time over towards your right shoulder. Nice and rolly. And right back behind you, same thing, twist over toward that left shoulder blade. Keeping it lifted, rolling. And all the way back behind you. Awesome, you did it. Step between your hands. Nice low lunge. Come on up, high lunge. And soften. Right back down. Big stretch, lift you up. And twist right this time, opening up towards your right belly rolls. Come on back, nice reverse. And then spin open towards that warrior two. Back heel, find your ground and sink. Warrior two. Just once, big stretch, lifts you up. And everything right back down. Come on back, nice reverse. And this time everything comes forward towards a warrior three. So come on forward, back leg lifts off the ground. And then roll all the way up, nice squeeze. Bring that left leg in for a little hug. And then go for a twisted half moon. So dive up and over. Left hand finds the ground, open up towards your right. And then soften through the knees, round right back up to stand. Bring that left leg in front of a squeeze. And this time half moon, so dive up and over, right hand finds your ground. This time open up towards the left. And then softening through both knees, coming back for a warrior two. So left hand can come forward, nice counterbalance, roll on up. And find your warrior two. So this time we'll hang here for a few breaths. Letting the dust settle a little. Letting the breath fuel you, moving up and down. The exhales, softening you down. And the inhales, pulling you up a little. So a few more breaths here. Noticing if you're holding any tension in the shoulders, you can drop that out. And come right back in. So inhale, pull everything up this time, big stretch. And soften, right back down, come on back, nice reverse. And find that side angle, so roll forward, lean into that front leg, can rest on that leg, opening up. And this time, turn your hips down towards your ground, let that left hand catch you, then the right, shifting up and over for that standing forward fold. Coming for that warrior three again, so shift back first, then roll forward, left leg just floats up. Nice, come on up to stand, bring that left leg in for a little squeeze. And this time, find an easy tree. So maybe that's with your left foot on your thigh or down a little lower or touching the ground. If you've got a wall that you can hold on to, let it support you, go for that. Wherever you are, just find the place for you that you can breathe easy. And let anything go. Drop it all. Breathe deep. Just one big inhale. And easy. Exhale. Inhale. Bring that left leg in for easy squeeze. And then dive up and over towards that low lunge. So hands can find your ground, get stable, then roll everything up. And all the way back down. Lean towards your left side and slide your right leg all the way back towards that down dog. Nice, let's do that on the other side. So lean right, lifting that left leg up and back behind you. Ready to roll it open towards your left shoulder. And then all the way back behind you here. This time over towards your right shoulder blade, twisting around. And then all the way back just once more. All the way over towards that left shoulder, nice and rolly. And then slide it back behind you, twisting this time all the way right. Nice, and then all the way back behind you there. And then easy, step it between your hands, nice low lunge. Make sure your feet are stable, sink down, then roll on up. And soften, let it all go. Inhale brings you up and twist open towards your left, belly opens, arms follow you round. Come on back, lean back, reverse. And then spin your belly around, nice warrior two. Back heel finds your ground. Easy does it. Inhale, pulls you up. And exhale, right back down. Tip on back for that reverse. Really come back so that everything can come forward. Float through for that warrior three. Hands can catch you on the ground. Rolling open. And then everything comes up to stand. Bring that right leg in for a little squeeze. And then diving for that twisted half moon. So right hand finds your ground. Open up towards your left. Softening through both legs. Round on up to bring that right leg in for a little squeeze. And then diving up and over again. This time left hand finds your ground. Open up for a nice half moon. Feels like a big rainbow. And then coming back for a warrior two. So soften through those knees. Right hand can come forward for a counterbalance to lift you up. And then take your time to find your warrior two. So we'll hang here for a few breaths. Back toes forward a little. Going into the hips and softening the knees. Just breathing here. Letting all that energy that we've built up just flow through us here. A few more breaths. One more big deep breath. And let that go. Come on, a big stretch. Lift everything this time. And all the way. Warrior two. Tip on back, nice reverse. And then wave up and over for that side angle. So left arm can rest on your leg like an easy armchair. Belly rolls open. Turn your hips down towards your ground. Let your right hand catch you, then the left, shifting up and over again. Nice single leg forward fold. Putting some weight into the arms there and just softening a moment. So coming back for that warrior three, so shift back first, bend your knees and then come forward, crawl on up. That's what brings that right leg up. And then roll everything up, bringing that right leg in for a little hug. And then anything you like here, so finding a tree pose, right leg wherever it feels comfortable, possibly not the same as on the other side. Just somewhere that you can be you and relax. Few big deep breaths here. Might feel nice to put your hands on your belly. Really tapping into the breath. Make sure you're standing legs soft and movable, not rigid. Two more big full breaths. Once more, how do you feel? Really plug into that. Nice, bring that right leg in for one more squeeze. And then diving through that warrior three, finding that low lunge, right leg behind you. Get stable first, then pull everything up, high lunge. And then all the way back down, lean right and slide back towards that downward facing dog. Nice roll out towards that plank pose here. And side plank on your right side, so roll a little left first, then all the way right. Maybe this time it feels a bit more open, catch a toe and stretch it out. Keeping it soft wherever you are. And right back towards your middle. Same thing over towards your left side this time. Any kind of side plank that feels nice. Perhaps that's just catching the knee, a little hug. And then right back towards your middle. And this time dropping the knees down and sinking into an easy up dog. Swaying left or right here. Softening wherever you are. Big inhale brings the shoulders up and back together. And then come on back towards your down dog. So shift back first, tuck the toes and slide the hips all the way up. Bonus round. So let's do some hip rolls this time. So lean left, slide that right leg up and back. Nice. So this time arc it high and around towards that right side, then the left side, then all the way back right and roll it behind you. So same thing over towards the left side this time, twisting open and then back behind you. Let's go one more round. So right side first, then rolling left all the way right and back behind you. Last one, twisting left and then right and then all the way back behind you. Awesome, slide it between your hands, nice low lunge. Spin the back heel down this time and roll up for a warrior one. Easy does it here. Can sway through the hips. Finding that centered spot. Inhale pulls you up. The exhale, just like the breeze. Come on up. And this time everything comes down. Catch a hold of your hands behind you. Big stretch up. And then folding up and over there. Just find the ground. Palms come inside of that right leg. You can shuffle that right leg out a little. Drop the back knee down. And just take a moment here to stretch it out. Maybe stay high if you want to come down onto the forearms. Go for that. Just breathing into the hips. If that back leg's calling to be caught, maybe go for that. But wherever you are, stay soft. Stay easy. Wherever you are, come on back towards that down dog. So lean so much left that that right leg can easily slide on back. Nice, last little bit. So leaning right, slide that left leg up and back, going for those hip rolls again. So all the way left and then right and then back to the left and all the way open. So same thing, twisting right and then sliding left and back behind you. So one more round. So really moving from your middle, sliding around. Should feel really nice. Last one, over right. You got this, left and then back behind you. Awesome. Drop it through your hands. Spin that back heel down and roll up for a warrior one. And let it go. Nice. Let the breath flow through here. Easy does it. Big inhales. And even longer exhales. Big inhale. And exhale, drop the hands behind you. Catch a hold and lean on back. And then use that momentum to come on forward. Nice, drop the hands down inside that left foot. Slide that back knee back and drop it down. Getting into the hips again on this side. So you don't have to do the same thing that you did on the other side. Just get comfortable, cozy landings here. Anywhere that you can breathe nice and easy. And then when you're ready, coming right back up towards that down dog. So leaning towards that right side so you can slide that left leg all the way back behind you. Nice, finding that easy home base, just like before. So lean left, slide your right leg all the way back behind you. Maybe it's good to hang here, bending in the knee. If it feels nice to come on over, start to come behind you for a little wild thing. Stretching out, go for that. Otherwise, totally just stay up in that three-legged dog there. And then come on back, spin around all the way back to that three-legged dog. And this time bring that right leg outside your left arm. Coming in here and opening up. And then one more time, right back behind you there. And this time landing a pigeon pose. So bring that right knee right up here and soften. So first, make sure you're really leaning on that right hip here before you drop on down. Get cozy again. Come on back first, big stretch. And then if it feels nice to start to fold forward, finding a cozy landing here. So a few moments to breathe in this pigeon. Make sure that front foot is nice and soft, not rigid. No extra effort here, just let it go, releasing through the hips. You can sway here, just finding that juicy spot. When you find it, maybe stay there. Nice, start to make your way back up a little. Maybe spin around towards your right side with a little twist. And then all the way around towards that left side. Maybe catch a hold of that back leg again. A few more moments. And then we'll find our way back towards the down dog. Take your time getting there. Sliding around in any way that feels, taking your time. Once you're there, leaning onto that right side this time. Big stretch with that left leg. So totally feel free to hang here, letting the left leg roll in the hips. If it feels good to start to spin on over, maybe go for that. Few deep breaths here. And then right back towards your middle. This time bringing that left leg over towards that right hand. You can also catch a hold of it here for a little bit of fun, playing around. Wherever you are, bring that left leg right back. Nice three-legged dog. And then let's land that pigeon. So slide that left leg all the way up and through. A nice cozy landing. So lean into that left leg and hip so you've got no pressure on that knee joint. And then come on, a big breath. And then slowly forward fold, melting over that leg if it feels cozy. And same thing, just a few breaths here. When you're ready, crawl yourself back up, twisting towards that left and then over towards your right side. Feel free to catch a hold of that back knee and leg if it feels good for you. And then slowly crawl back towards all fours, sliding that left leg up, getting out of your way here. And then finding a comfy seat, so swing your legs around. Bring those legs out in front of you. So lean back first and soften through the knees as you fold forward. So this isn't some sort of contortionist pose. It should feel nice all the way through the back and legs. So keeping the knees really soft, keeping the feet nice and cozy and soft. Just letting everything go. The inhales can lengthen you a little. And the exhale softening you over. Let's do 3 more big inhales. And even longer exhales. One more big, deep inhale. And exhale. Let everything go. Come on, all the way back. And find a cozy seat. So thank you for practicing, and I hope that you feel energized now.